This video is brought to you by Four Seasons Survival. What's going on YouTube? It's Patrick from Mid-10 Outdoors. Bringing a little product to you that I've been playing with for a little bit. Always looking for parts to add to my, whether it be my bug out bag or survival bag or my whichever bag I've got with me. Bug out bag always stays in the car. So always looking for something else that, you know, could help me survive. And I believe I found something here that definitely fits the bill. One of the most important things outside of shelter and water is fire. And you got to be able to start fire. And every little trick, method, or whatever you can come across to help you start fire, I believe you need to have it in your systems. I have a little product here from Four Seasons Survival, and it's called their spark lights. They have three different versions of this thing, and got some other parts I want to show you to this. The first two are what they call the spark lights, and you've got two versions of it. You have one that's in bright orange. It comes with the striker and the little tinders. Get one to fall out. Got a couple of them to fall out. Now, these are specially treated cotton to take a fire, and what you do is you spread this out, and then you take your little striker, such as this, like this. You put it in your fingers, and of course I'm going to hold it away since we're indoors. Raining today, so I can't actually take you outdoors and try it, but you strike it until you get your little tinder burning. Now, they guarantee these tinders to burn for 1 to 2 minutes. If you already have your, what everybody calls their bird nest, ready to go, then 1 to 2 minutes, that's plenty of burn time for a tinder bundle. They have the olive drab, which this is actually has, I'll show you here, has the military part number on it. So they actually sell this to the U.S. military and to other military forces. The difference is the box is green, striker's green. Okay. Both of these kits can be found on Four Seasons website for $8.95 each. That's a retail. I think they actually have them on sale right now for these two little systems. Now, what you get is you get 8 of the tinders in each one of the boxes, whether you get the green or the orange. You get one striker. Now, these strikers, you can't replace the flint in it. The flint, they're telling me, will anywhere from 1,000 to 2,000 strikes. So even if you run out of your cotton tinders, well, they have them for sale on their website as well. And there, let me get you a good close-up of those. The fire tabs. The fire tabs, you can pick those up for $2.49 a pack. And like I said, a 1 to 2 minute burn time on these things. So you can always reload your kit if you use them all up, and you're good to go. And like I said, this is putting out a pretty good little spark, as you can see. I believe, you know, you hold it right on the tinder bundle, you're going to get your fire started. Now, I've showed you those two. They make another one. Put them off to the side a little bit. And this one is the spark light outdoor metal. And it says metal on the little packaging. And so basically your striker is made out of metal instead of the plastic. Now, you can replace the flint. Extra flints are 25 cents each. And let me show you, because this kit actually comes with, all this to fall out. There's all your, well, there's the rest of your tinder bundles. And I'll tell you what, this little kit, you could probably, if you reorganize it a little bit, you can get more stuff in it. Some other survival needs. But anyway, here's your little Allen wrench and extra flint that comes with this kit. Now this kit is a little more. It's $18.95, but you're getting a metal striker versus a plastic striker. They're the same length and everything, as you can see. It's just this one's made out of metal. Now I would say for long-term uses, I'd prefer the metal. I'd prefer the $18.95. Now, so in that kit for $18.95, you're going to get the plastic thing, but you're going to get the metal striker. You're going to get an extra flint and Allen wrench to help you put the flint back in. And you can see how long that flint really is. It's pretty good length. Here's the striker versus the flint. I think this is definitely going to be a new add to my bug out bag. I'm always looking, or even to a, say you go out on day trips. I don't know how many people do this. I do it quite often. I go out on day trips just to hike. And I've had a couple people say, well, how much trouble could you get into on a day hike? Well, very easily it could happen. So yeah, this is definitely going into one of, I'm going to put one of these in each one of my fire kits. I'm also, I like these little tinder bundles, and I think these little tinder bundles, and we're going to do a different video altogether on these here fairly soon, to check that burn time. 1 to 2 minutes. Like I said, if you have your nest and everything prepared before you have to use this, 1 to 2 minutes, you should be able to get a fire going. Rainy conditions, well, you know, rainy conditions are rainy conditions. If you can get a fire going in rainy conditions, you've done well. These are also supposed to be guaranteed against moisture, so moisture won't mess these up. So that's another good thing. And you have, like I said, you have a nice little plastic box to keep them in. Is it watertight? No, but would it, you know, it'll keep a lot of the moisture away from them. But I think they have a nice little home run. I think it'd be a nice little option to add. If you don't want to spend the $18.95 to get the metal one, the plastic one will work and will serve its purpose. I just feel like it's a good little add to your survival and your survival needs. So anyway, go check them out. It's fourseasonsurvival.com. I'll have a link in the description box to get to them. And like I said, watch for the video to come. We're going to test these tenders out and test, you know, the actual burn time of these things, and make sure we're getting 1 to 2 minutes. If we get any more than that, it's golden. So thank you for watching.